All right, so this is a walkthrough of how to make a video in another language. Um, I'm at a cafe right now and it's quite noisy, so this is not the perfect environment to film in, but it'll give you an idea. So the first thing is let's go ahead and hit record our own, and this will open the camera. All right, excellent. So the first rule of filming is we want to be at least 5 feet of distance from the camera. So I'm going to move this back. I'd say this is a pretty good distance. We want even light across our face. So I'm going to move this over here and we can start recording. Ciao nome, come stai? Mi chiamo Don e voglio di parlare con te. Ci vediamo, ciao. All right, so just a very simple script. In this case, it was in Italian. Let's hit save and let's continue. All right, so the video just finished uploading and transcribing. This could take as few as a couple seconds to about 1 to 2 minutes. We have a video here, and we can see that it wrote down transcription, and it actually did it in the correct language. So it wrote it in Italian, as you can see here. So ciao nome, which means hello name. Come stai? How are you? My name is Don, and I want to talk to you. Let's talk soon, sort of thing. So now all we have to do is declare our variables. So in this case, it was ciao nome. So I can go ahead and I can highlight this, and we can name that name. The important thing is that our variables are surrounded by pauses. So let's just say it was in French, right? It would be like bonjour, nom, je m'appelle Don. We want it to be a space. So hello name, then a little pause. My name is Don, as opposed to hello name. My name is Don. We can't do it that way because there's no space, there's no pause to insert the variable into. But ciao nome, come stai? Mi chiamo Don. So that's fine. We have that pause on both sides of the variable. So that looks good. We have it highlighted and we wrote down a name is what we declared it as. So let's click next. Perfect. Now let's decide where to connect our data. We can either use an integration. So connect it to Zapier. We can integrate with things like Shopify or basically any app you can imagine. Just for the sake of this example, I'm going to use a blank spreadsheet. I think this is like a Google Sheet where you can put in your data for your variables. So I have my first name, and instead of saying ciao nome, I want to say ciao Alessandro. And the reason I'm writing IT dash, because let's say I want to say ciao Michael. Well, I already have Michael recorded in English. If you're only going to be using this in Hindi, you can just write the name down as you want, right? You don't need to, put some sort of note that it's in Italian. Just for the sake of this example, I will, because I don't want Alessandro doing a script in English and it says, hello name, my name is Don. I don't want it to say, ciao Alessandro, my name is Don, right? So just for the sake of this example, I'm going to put IT dash to differentiate it. Let's say Alessandro, let's say Maria, and let's say Antonio. Okay. I'm going to do these recordings and I'm going to say, ciao Alessandro, ciao Maria, ciao Antonio. Ciao Alessandro, ciao Maria, ciao Antonio. And we do have a generate first names button, but this only works in English. So this is going to recreate your voice to say, hi Maria, hi Antonio, but it won't make you say, ciao Antonio, right? So this only works for English. All right, we have our recordings done. Let's go ahead and hit generate videos. And depending on the amount of videos you have, this could take about 45 seconds to a couple minutes. So just be patient, go get a cup of coffee or, do something else for a minute or two and then come back and your videos will appear here. Now you can see we have two columns that just popped in, video and thumbnail. Video is a link to the video itself. Thumbnail is a link to the thumbnail, quite simply, so you can embed this in an email, embed it in different places. So you have everything you need right here. So let's give it a minute and we'll come back. All right, so it's been about 45 seconds and our videos have generated. So let's go ahead and check out Alessandro. Ciao Alessandro, come stai? Mi chiamo Don e voglio di parlare con te. Ci vediamo, ciao. So you can use this same principle in Hindi and it'll work great. All right, let me know if you have any questions. I'm here. Thanks.